Hello, my fellow Scorpios. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing fantastic today. We're going to be doing your June 2022 love reading, even though it is timeless and you do not even have to have Scorpio in your chart. You honestly just, if the message resonates and if it feels right for you, then it's for you. You can watch it whenever, wherever. It doesn't even matter if it's June. You know, if the title resonates and it means something to you, then it's just a message meant for you guys. But we're going to be using the Mystical Cat Tarot. Yeah. So we're going to go and shuffle up. We're going to get energies for you, your person, and energies in between. Yeah. So let's go and shuffle up here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio in their energy for June 2022, even though it is timeless? Okay, got one card there. Let me get a couple more cards for you here. So I'm going to get one more. Okay. Spirit told me two more, so okay. These are the two, I guess. Okay. So we're going to start off with your energy. Bottom of the deck, Scorpio, we do have the Six of Cups. That could represent a reconciliation energy. Sorry, I dropped one of your cards. I'm going to grab it. It could be a reconciliation energy. It could be somebody from your past. It could be past issues, past relationships. It could be emotional balance, emotional reciprocation, equal give and take emotionally. We're going to look at your energy and see what we got. As the overall energy right now, it is looking like there is reconciliation in the cards for you, Scorpio, which is really nice, especially if you've been in separation from somebody. But let's see, what do we got here in your energy? Okay, yeah. So let's go, we're going to go over all these cards. We have about 5. I can count. I can definitely count. We have the Magician. We have, I can't read them on the camera, so I'll have to do this. So this is Sky Kid in reverse, which would be Page of Cups reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles reverse. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Eight of Wands reverse. And that is that. So we'll start with the Magician. So, what I'm seeing here, Scorpio, is you do have reconciliation on the cards. Definitely available for you. It's looking like a really good energy here for you. It's looking like something is coming together for you that you may have been manifesting for a while. And it's looking like something that you may have been working towards in your relationships, something that you may have been wanting to attract for a while, manifesting. It could be you or this other person that's doing this. Keep in mind the energies or vice versa. But yeah, I mean, it's looking like something is coming together for you. If you have been wanting a reconciliation, if you have been wanting a reconciliation with somebody, it is here for you and it will happen, it looks like. But if we're taking a look at the Page of Cups reverse, that can speak of, given this is your energy, I feel like this can speak on the shadow aspects of Scorpio energy, which can be, I have a Scorpio moon and I have a few other Scorpio placements too. And so I understand Scorpio energy quite well, and I feel like in the shadow aspect, Scorpios can be very, very vindictive. They can be very, very petty, very overly, I wouldn't say overly emotional, but to the point where using emotions as an excuse to treat people a certain way. But we're going to take a look at the cards. I want to get everything as a story here, so let's just take a look at everything here. I'm going to pull them out like this. Yeah, no, this definitely speaks on some family stuff here. This speaks on, to me, it feels like there's somebody around you. It may possibly be somebody in your family with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. I can't really do this too well. I'm trying my best here. It's not as easy without a table, but it looks like this could be somebody around you in your family that it looks like they may not be too happy about what it is. This could be somebody else. Maybe there's like a karmic energy from your person's side that could be showing up here. But it sounds like maybe somebody, a family member, whether it's your family or their family, they don't want this to come together. They're not happy about this. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's not really great. We got the Four of Cups here, and we got the Eight of Wands reverse. So there can be a lot of just petty energy being thrown around. If you're picking up on people sending energy your way, Scorpios are very intuitive. So if you're a Scorpio that's in touch with their emotions, which almost all Scorpios are, but if you're truly in touch with your intuitive abilities, it feels like to me that you may be understanding the energy coming towards you. It's like you want this to come together, but you just feel like there's somebody around you, whether it's from your person's side or from your side, that maybe just making you feel like you're in this Four of Cups energy, right? It feels like somebody is sending you energy and it's not what you think. Like they're trying to make you think by sending you energy. Maybe they can be doing spell work or things like that. I don't give that too much energy, because at the end of the day, you're more powerful with your mind than somebody doing spell work. I got to be completely honest. Let me just lay that out on the table now. If you do feel like there's people doing spell work on you, just know that by you knowing that they're doing that, you can already stop it literally with your mind by thinking it. Because spell work, all it really is, it comes down to the mind. The only reason there's tools or anything that's used, even in tarot, is just to help the mind focus the energies, right? And so it's your mind is that powerful. You can stop anybody doing anything to you spell work wise simply by recognizing it, Scorpio. So I think that's a big message here for you too, is just standing in your power with this magician, right? Understanding that you have every element here in your power. You have the cups, you have the wands, you have the pentacles, you have the swords. You have it all at your disposal because you are in your power, Scorpio. And there are people around you that are trying to make you think that you're not. They're trying to send you energy that's making you feel like you're in this Four of Cups, like, oh, nothing's happening, nothing's coming together, yada yada. But God, Scorpio, what can I tell you? We got the Magician and the Six of Pentacles, or Six of Cups. It is coming together, regardless of whether you believe it, regardless of whether other people are trying to make you believe otherwise. It is coming together for you. Okay, let me go and pull some cards for your person, though. Okay. Let's keep this Six of Cups out here. Alright, so let's pull some more cards here for you, Scorp. What do we have for Scorpio? Or Scorpio's person, Spirit. Tell me, what do we got here for Scorpio's person? What do we got, spirits? What can you tell me? Scorpio's person in the situationship is what I'm hearing. May not be fully together with this person yet. Again, Six of Cups, speaking of that reconciliation, you may be in separation, you may have had a falling out with this person. You may be seeking a greater sense of stability and emotional expression in this relationship. Yeah, we have a couple of cards here. Starting out, we do have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords reverse. So your person may be feeling very confused. It feels like there's a lack of clarity in their mind right now. They do want this with you, with the Six of Pentacles. They do want to bring balance to the connection, but they may just be a little bit stuck in their head, or they may not be seeing things clearly. And again, I think it has a lot to do with the external energies of those karmic energies maybe coming through in this connection. Again, the Six of Pentacles, or excuse me, I don't know why I keep calling the Six of Pentacles. It is definitely a Cups, but it can speak of, you know, a soulmate energy, a soulmate card. I wouldn't necessarily say like a twin flame card, but this could apply it to a twin flame situation as well. But I really want to get some more energy here on your person. Can we get some more energy here on Scorpio's person, spirits? Yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff here. Okay. Yep. For sure. Yeah, it looks like, you know, whatever it was this person was trying to do, I feel like this could be your person right now. What it's looking like is we have the King of Swords, right? The Sky King. It looks like your person is putting an end to all of this. They're putting an end to the confusion. They're putting an end to the slow-moving energy. They're putting an end to the people around them with this Nine of Swords, or Seven of Pentacles. Oh my God. Wands, Seven of Wands. They're putting an end to the Seven of Wands energy. The people that are around them, you know, all up in their ear, talking about this, talking about that, because they are codependent. So it feels like to me, this is your person. You could be dealing with an air sign, but it feels like this right here represents your person, and all of this energy right here represents people around them with the Seven of Wands. This could be somebody that they are dealing with. Could be a family member, somebody that's very codependent on your person. It could be financially, it could be emotionally. Again, it doesn't necessarily feel like a third-party lover or anything like that. It feels like somebody around them that is just codependent on your person, and they are really not happy about them going towards you because, one, they're codependent. Two, they may just be wanting things to not go well because people can be jealous and petty in their shadow aspects, and you know what? You have to accept them anyways. I've come to learn that while people may be doing things like that, it comes from a place of being very, very hurt, very, very scared, and really just not standing in their power. If you understand the intricacies of energy manipulation, then you would know that there are situations. Oh my God, excuse me. I accidentally pushed a button on my car. I was like, oh, what's going on? But yeah. But there could be energies of just like energy manipulation of those other people, right? It feels like there could be other people that are being manipulated through, you know, maybe certain types of forces out there that can do those kinds of things. But it feels like it's not even their fault. And maybe your person they may also be influenced by this energy, but it looks like they're cutting it out. It doesn't look like it's going to be persisting any longer. It looks like you guys are both working through that type of energy. Again, it looks like they do want to bring balance to this connection. They do see this as a divine connection to some degree, right? Or they're at the very least coming to a deeper understanding of what this is. But let's go and get some clarity on the energies in between you two right now. Almost called you Spirit. Scorpio. Spirit, can we please get some clarification on the energies between Scorpio and their person? Please and thank you. Energies between Scorp and their person. What do we have here? Okay. Oh my god. Dropped it in the seat. Yep. King of Pentacles. Scorpio. Bear with me today. I do not know why I am calling everything what it's not, but this is definitely a wand. King of Wands. It's not Pentacles. King of Wands. This can very well represent a passionate new beginning with your person. Committal passion is what I'm hearing. Somebody, given it's between you two, it's like you both are feeling the passion with each other. You both are recognizing just what this connection means to you both, and you guys are willing to put in the work to cultivate that passion. But let me get some clarifying energies here. It looks like we're all going through very similar situations. I'm getting a lot of the same energies for different signs, guys. So it looks like we may be all in we're humans, right? And we all have very similar experiences and emotions regarding love. And so it makes a lot of sense that when, you know, you're watching a love reading for your relationship, then you're going to come across people around you that may not be happy about it, whether it's family, friends, or otherwise. And it doesn't always have to be malicious. Keep in mind, it could just, like I said, it could just be codependency that's coming from these other people. But it looks like you guys are working through that. You guys see through that. And the King of Wands energy is somebody who, not only are they very passionate, assertive, and not willing, and are willing to do what it is to get what they want, but they see clearly. They're very intuitive, right? It's the fire. Fire is a very divinatory, if that's a word, aspect of anything. I mean, I feel like that's where some of the first divinations would come from. People staring into fire. People, you know, working with fire. Magic in itself. We had the magician, right? A lot of magic itself is done through fire. You have candles. You have burning what offerings and all kinds of this stuff. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, right? I got it right this time. I got the suit right this time. But it looks like you're coming out of this phase of slow moving energy. There's no, like, yes, you've been so patient. You've done all of the work. You've done the work on yourself. You've come to terms with what it is you both want in this relationship, and it feels like you guys are coming out of that energy. I think that's really nice for you guys as an in-between energy. Let me go and get a little more clarification here for Scorpio, please, Spirit. What can we get about this energy for Scorpio and their person? In-between energies, please. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, yeah, definitely. So, Seven of Swords. I know people see the Seven of Swords and they're like, oh no, terrible thievery energy, but I actually saw a reading today. I don't know if it was on YouTube or it might have been something on Instagram where I was just looking, just scrolling through the Explore page and, seeing tarot stuff. But the reason I like watching so many readers is because I always gain a new understanding on cards. And my newest understanding, again, on the Seven of Swords, I actually remember now. It was this one reader I saw on Instagram today. I don't remember their name, but they were saying that the Seven of Swords can represent a new way of doing things. It can represent a change of perspective, and again, that's what I feel like you guys are in. There has been a change of perspective. There has been an understanding of the passion you both share, and there's been a willingness to move past the slow-moving energy and really move forward in a way that's going to be just really, really good. There's really good energy between you two. But it feels like there's people from your past, again, that just aren't happy about it. But you know what? That doesn't even matter, because you guys have this understanding in between each other. Regardless of whether there's people around you, it looks like you both are looking past that, seeing through possible deceptive energy, seeing through anybody that may be trying to stop you guys from coming together, whether that's through, energy manipulation, through spell work or whatever, it doesn't matter. Spirit will always take care of those things if the connection is divinely supported, if your intentions are pure between both of you, and you both are genuinely in love and have love for each other. Spirit will fight for you tooth and nail to make sure it comes together, especially if it is a divine connection. And I'm reiterating that because that is especially the case in the collective right now. We are going through this massive shift. Everybody is, in which we are coming together with people that are going to help us grow in order for us to fulfill our divine purposes as a couple and as individuals. It's really great energy, Scorpio. I'm really happy for you, actually. Yeah, especially knowing how deep the waters run with Scorpio. It's really nice to know that Scorpios can find somebody that sees that and sticks around for that, because it's not for everybody. I have a lot of Scorpio placements, and I know I can be very emotional, not in a bad way. I don't see it as a bad thing. I accept and love that about myself, and I hope you do the same, because it's a really beautiful quality to have, to be so in touch with your emotions, especially with the right person who sees that. And I think the message I'm getting here too, Scorpio, is don't be afraid to be that way. One thing I've learned is that the right person... Oh, there's a bee. There was a bee right outside. There's a bee by the tree. Anyways, I think it's really important to recognize that the right people will understand you. If you're going to be that way, that's how you are. Obviously don't just act out your shadow aspects, be respectful and have emotional responsibility, but express yourself. I promise you, Scorpio, I promise you, the right person, they will accept that and they will love that about you, even if they're not a Scorpio themselves. You know what I mean? Keeping in mind that it looks like you're dealing with an air sign, I think that's a nice way to balance out some of the ways in which air signs may have difficulties in expressing their emotions. You know what I mean? It's really nice. It's something where I feel like you're coming into this space of really accepting yourself, and this person accepting you too, and vice versa. And it's beautiful. It's a really deep acceptance of each other. And I feel like that's where that King of Wands is. Because I feel like the King of Wands energy, it's a deep acceptance of what it is you want, and that's where that assertiveness and assuredness comes from, is because you know what you want so much so that you're willing to accept things as they are, and you're not trying to force them to be something they're not. And I think that's how you really build a deep connection with somebody, is by accepting things and not trying to force them to be something, or not trying to fall in love with somebody's potential, but falling in love with somebody as they are. You can still accept that they have potential. A butterfly just flew by as well, really nice. Spirit. Spirit, but also Scorpio. Wow, Spirit and Scorpio, we have the Four of Wands, soulmate, twin flame energy, marriage on the cards, deeper commitment, spiritual growth, whatever you want to call it as. And on the bottom of the deck there, I feel like I should speak about this. We have the World as well. I was also going to speak on the bee, because there's on the radio, it says honey on the radio right now. And so we have the World and the Four of Wands. And to me, this feels like with the bee that we saw, or that I saw, you guys can see the bee. I never see bees over here, but I'm over here. I saw a bee, and to me that represents sharing in the fruits of your labor, sharing in the hard work, enjoying that the work you both are putting into this relationship is leading to this Four of Wands. It is leading to the World card. You are coming to the end of some very difficult cycles, and you are about to embark on a very beautiful, committed journey towards each other. I feel like there is serious marriage on the cards here for you, Scorpio. I really do see this as the card of marriage. For me personally, I take that as the card of marriage. And I feel like marriage itself is a very ritualistic thing. Aside from some of the more patriarchal aspects that marriage may present in society, I feel like if you strip that away and you look at marriage as the core ritual aspect, it's very magical, it's very occult. It just has a really deep union energy for you right now. And being a Scorpio, not a Scorpio, I'm a Taurus, but the polarity would be Scorpio on the axis, right? So understanding that deepness and that depth, I guess that's the exact same thing. Understanding the depth is something that is present for you in this relationship, and it looks like this person understands that. They understand that this is a spiritual connection. Again, maybe this person isn't a super spiritual person. Maybe this is somebody who's very new to spirituality. Maybe given that they're in the King of Swords, maybe they're very career focused. They're very mental. They're very mind driven. They're very of the world, of the mind, and you're helping them understand the depths of their emotions. And I think that's why this passion is coming up, because they're now seeing that this relationship is so much deeper than they thought it was originally, and you're helping them see that by doing what it is you do, by being your deep Scorpio self, and just keep doing that, Scorpio. Honestly, keep doing that. Spirit told me I need to leave it here though. Spirit wants me to drop it at this. This Four of Wands, I think, is where I'm going to leave it with you, Scorpio, because I feel like when it comes to these really, really beautiful energies coming into our lives, when we look too much into them, we're going to find things that aren't always there. And so I think that's the closing message I have for you, is to accept this new beginning that you are having, accept this reconciliation if you want to, keeping in mind we all have free will. Like if you're in separation with this person and they do want to come forward, it's totally up to you. But it looks like it is on the cards, and if you do decide to reconcile with this person, Scorpio, it's going to be beautiful. There's been a change of perspective. This person wants to come out of the slow-moving energy. They want to be passionate, come towards you swiftly with passion and energy and love, and even possible marriage and commitment on the cards, Scorpio. So that's where I'm going to leave it for you. That was a very beautiful reading. I really do wish you the best, and for you and your person. Yeah, I'll see you guys in your next reading. Enjoy.